sell my garage fast? You want to sell your garage, but you're not sure how. It can be time-consuming, expensive, and frustrating. Many people are unsure about how to take this forward, as it's complex and involves attracting a buyer, negotiating a price, and dealing with solicitors. If you are thinking of selling your garage, our video will help you understand what to do. If it's time to sell your garage, below is a list of things that we think should be taken into account. Does my garage need to have access? The most attractive garages to buyers are those that are easily accessible. This means, ideally having 24/7 vehicle access to the garage. If you haven't got access to the property without crossing your boundary or land, this will need to be established as part of the sale. You need to be aware that this can add significant cost to the legal fees for the sale of the property. Is there any parking in front of my garage? If it has access from both directions, then it's best if there is no parking outside it. The buyer needs to have enough space available for their vehicle and any other visitors they may want to bring with them when viewing or touring the garage. Can I sell my garage without selling the house? This is important, as you should be aware that the garage will be sold on a separate title to your property and not on the title of the house, bungalow, or apartment. You need to ensure that this is properly documented in your legal documents. Does the condition of the garage matter if I want to sell the garage? There are lots of factors that you need to consider when selling a garage. The condition of the garage will have a significant impact on how much it sells for, so it's important that the buyer is aware of the condition. If you have an asbestos garage roof, it could significantly impact the amount that a buyer will pay because of the costs of removing and replacing the asbestos using specialist contractors. What is the market value of my garage? The cost of your garage depends on what the buyer is prepared to pay for it, so how do you know how much they're willing to pay? Having a clear idea of previous sales can be challenging, as garages are rarely sold on the open market through estate agents. Contacting a company such as K&G Lettings Limited, we will provide you with a fair offer for the property that reflects the current market conditions and the condition of the property. How do you know what buyers will be prepared to pay? Garages can be more challenging to sell than a traditional property. Those living close to the property may pay more than other buyers, as it has more utility value. Someone who lives in a property without a parking space or storage may pay more money for the garage. If your buyer needs to get a loan or mortgage on the garage, it will slow the sales process, as there are very few lenders who will provide a loan. What other options do I have? At K&G Lettings Limited, we specialize in buying garages. We can take the stress and hassle out of selling a garage. We can deal with all of the details, deal with solicitors, and make any repairs, even if the garage has an asbestos roof. At K&G Lettings Limited, we specialize in buying garages quickly and without hassle. This removes the emotional and financial hassles that come with selling your garage.